Hey, all Fandom D here. Going to be reacting to Loki, the season finale.
Way to go, Tic Tac!
That's how you punch.
Wakanda forever!
Is that new now? When we get the Marvel Studios,
We
can
they
do this all day.
like
I'll show
we get
you
the voiceover of a bunch of Marvel scenes.
Everything okay?
Yeah, just need a moment.
Right.
Just open the door. Yo, Mrs. Minutes.
You again.
Welcome to the Citadel at the end of time. Y'all had an awfully long journey to get here. He's impressed.
Who's he?
Who's impressed?
He who remains. And he wants to offer you a deal. He's been making a few creative adjustments, and he's worked it out so we can reinsert both of y'all back into the timeline in a way that won't disrupt things.
Really?
Disrupt things.
How would you like to win? But not just there. You can kill Thanos.
Nah, man, that's Tony's
You want
job.
the Infinity Gauntlet? Yours. Throne of Asgard? No problem. How would you like to wake up tomorrow with just a lifetime of happy memories? Two Lokis in the same place.
Both of us. Together on the timeline.
It's crazy,
That's no cap.
but he could make it work.
It's fiction.
We write our own destiny now.
Hey there.
What took you so long?
Sorry, some things had to get worked out, but I'm downloading the files you need now.
The way how she looked just then.
This isn't what I asked for.
I know, but he thinks this'll be more useful.
Who?
Happy reading.
Alright, who is it?
This is wild. The two of you, same person. I mean, it's a little unnatural.
He who remains.
He who remains. She's still calling me that. Creepy.
What
Right,
should we
right.
call you, damn it?
You're just a man.
Is he a
Flesh and
man?
blood. Don't tell me I'm a disappointment.
No. Just a little bit easier to kill.
About to say. You think it's gonna be that easy?
We're all variants. What mission?
It can't have been for nothing. That's why I had to prune you. Hunter D90 to my office immediately.
Yeah, sorry, Mona. That's not going to work out the way you think it is. Now that we know your secret.
Ooh, got
What'd
him.
you do?
The perimeter. I've got her.
Just wait. What the hell is going on here?
The translator.
What? Who are you? And what the hell are you doing in my school?
She was a principal?
Oh, swing of a miss.
Like, why is she still trying?
So we're still doing that. You can't kill me because I already know what's going to happen. See?
Yikes.
I know it all. And I've seen it all. Everything you guys did on Lamentus, I saw. All the stuff the TVA didn't know about, I knew. All the scheming, all the talking. That little look by the lake.
Oh.
Quite sentimental, very touching stuff. Every step you took to get here, Lamentus, the void, I paved the road.
To get to here.
You just walked down it.
You think you can trust this guy? Don't listen to him.
Don't listen to him. Do you think you're even capable of trusting anyone at all?
Only one person gets free will. The one in charge.
That's BS.
Please, Mobius. Even with that, You're of no danger to me.
Man,
Is that what you
Pruna.
think? Let's see. Yep, you're right.
That's tragic.
Here again.
Aww.
Where are you gonna go?
In search of free will.
Oh.
And what are you so afraid of?
Me.
You.
I've been dubbed many names by many people. A ruler, a conqueror, he who remains, a jerk. Eons ago, before the TVA, a variant of myself lived on Earth in the 31st century.
Oh, he's on Earth.
He discovered that there were universes stacked on top of his own. They made contact, and for a while, there was peace. Not every version of me was so pure of heart.
Inevitably, you get that.
Some of us. Peace between realities erupted into all-out war. Each variant fighting to preserve their universe and annihilate the others.
Tragic.
That first variant encountered a creature created from all the tears in reality, capable of consuming time and space itself. A creature you both know.
Eliath.
I weaponized Eliath. And I ended the multiversal war. Once I isolated our timeline, all I have to do is manage the flow of time and prevent any further branches. Hence, the TVA. If you think I'm evil, well, just wait till you meet my variants.
So he's the nice guy.
Or you're a liar.
That too.
You just continue to prune innocent timelines.
Mm-mm. You two would. You kill me and destroy all this, and you don't just have one devil, you have an infinite amount. Or you two run the thing.
What?
You're lying.
Buddy, I'm tired. And I'm older. I've gone through a lot of scenarios, trying to find the right person to take this spot. And it turns out that person came into.
Really? Of all
But
people.
it's definitely you two. It's personal, it's practical.
It was personal to me.
Oh, grow up!
She's gonna kill him.
Sylvie!
She's gonna kill him.
Murderer! Hypocrite! So I fibbed. I fibbed earlier when I said I know how everything is going to go. I knew everything up to a certain point, and that point was about 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds ago.
Really?
What are you doing?
Tell me they're gonna fight.
Let's just talk about it.
People free will. He's a liar, Loki.
So am I. And I don't think he was lying. Not about that. Insane? Yes. But maybe he was telling the truth.
Better hurry! Timeline's already branching.
So what are you suggesting?
I'm just suggesting we think about it. Sylvie, stop. Stop.
That was close.
I just want you to be okay.
Aww. If she actually kills him. Hey, how many episodes have you been waiting? Episode 3?
But I'm not you.
Yo. He did? I guess those are all those branches. Hurry up, Multiverse of Madness. Let's go. Let's go, Doctor Strange. Damn, that's a lot. I think that was like worse than episode 2.
63 new branches in this unit alone?
Does he want us to just let them all branch?
Well, at this point, how are we even gonna stop it?
We can't! But someone is coming. Countless different versions of a very dangerous person, and they're all set on war. We need to prepare.
Take it easy. You're an analyst, right? What division are
What?
you from?
What are you talking about?
Who are you? What's your name?
Boots on the ground now, archives.
Who are you?
Yo. What's going on? No one knows who he is? Oh my gosh. That's how you end it? Yo. Yo. Season, yo. There we go. So that's how you do it. That is how you end season 1 of Loki. Like, I enjoyed this episode. Not as much as episode 1 and 4 because they're still my favorite episodes of this entire season. Everything else was just, enjoyable, likable, memorable moments. And for me, this episode, like the main meat of it was pretty much the whole thing that was happening in the Citadel and afterwards. As to like, what was the decision that, Sylvie and Loki made to the point that Loki comes back to the TVA and they don't even remember who the hell he is. And I'm just like, what the hell? Like, at one point, does Sylvie killing, let's say, Kang, to the point that he returns, it doesn't look the same, because I don't think that statue was there. And two, yeah, I don't think the statue was there. And two, they don't even remember Loki. So now it's going to be season 2, which I'm happy. And then it's going to be them trying to figure out who the hell is this Loki guy? How is he that important? What did he see at the Citadel? Him telling them, are they going to believe it in him? Like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm curious, like, when is this even going to, like, release? Between what? Is it going to come out, like, before Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness? Because it kind of has to. Even though it kind of could come afterwards and it could be kind of like a prequel. Because, again, it's all, like, time travel type show. At the same time, I'm done with that. Because that was, like, a wrong decision how they did, even, like, Black Widow. I don't even want to talk about Black Widow. Don't look for me or ask me how I thought about Black Widow, people. Because I don't want to hurt people's feelings. But, oh my gosh, though. And Ravonna, where the hell did she go? And that's another thing with this Kang guy. And they didn't even, like, reveal his actual name, but comic book fans have been, like, freaking hitting non-comic book fans with a freaking stick saying for, like, the entire season, that's Kang the Conqueror. Nope, it's just his variant. Or he's one of King Conqueror's, like, how they're doing the MCU, I guess he's, like, one of the variants. Or should I say doppelganger, really? Because isn't a variant a criminal to the timeline? So just for them saying, like, oh, the first variant, or the variant on Earth, so it's, like, it's kind of weird. I wish they kind of said, like, doppelganger, and then just be like, okay, this is the variant, because he was, like, doing X, Y, and Z. And how he was just so curious. A curious, Earth scientists discover the multiverse, so do his counterparts, and hell, peace, serenity, but inevitably you're gonna find that one variant of yourself who is not good, who's not all lollipops and candy canes, and hell, they pretty much are just fighting for supremacy. And and what's his name again? What Mrs. Minute said, who again, she's still high key suspect, saying like, oh, he's the one that remains. Saying that he was the one who pretty much, thanks to Elias, conquered and pretty much isolated that timeline. But hell, and just how it happened again, like Disney Plus's Loki is literally HBO's is Westworld. Because the way how he was like, oh, I knew all this was going to happen. I wanted all of you to come to this moment. Him saying like, I don't know what's going to happen within these like 9 seconds. Like, you can do this, You can do that. It's up to you. I call bull on that. I call bull. Like, I'm pretty sure he knew Sylvie was gonna freaking kill him. And if not, he manipulated some events so she can do it. Like, it's obvious. Even at one point, the moment how she was just edging him on and just still trying to kill him in that elevator, outside the elevator, like when he was just like, again, when he first sat down, like after giving them tea, she tried again, or maybe a little before that. But even after he explained everything, and our, Loki variant of the Avengers 2012 was like, I think he's like legit, because he can probably spot a liar. She was like, well, you can still be lying. Why should we believe you? And she was still gun-ho and killing him, saying that you ripped me from my timeline, all because you think that I can be the next you. Well, her and Loki, which okay, they finally kissed. So everyone who's been like waiting for that moment, congratulations. But oh my gosh, and how she just like pushed oh my gosh, she's been waiting for this moment. And we still didn't even get the reason like as to what was her next event. Like, granted, you can put like two and two together and speculate, but then next thing you know, Mara's like, oh no, that's not it. It's something else. Like, come on now. And it's still weird how of all people throughout the timeline, you're gonna choose Loki, the two Lokis, to be your pretty much successor? Like hell, you could have choose Morbius. Mobius. I keep saying Morbius. Mobius, damn it. Hell, you could have choose like B20 or is it B15? I think it's B15. Like you could have chose a lot of people probably were actually good analysts in the TVA to do it, but instead you chose the Lokis of all people. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's like you purposely did it so that you can die. Because even he was like, yeah, I'm tired. I'm bored. I'm too old. I'm like, you just wanted to die. You just wanted an audience at this rate. Or just like less at least when he dies, he feels like less responsible. Because it's like, hell, he could have just, offed himself or just created an event, but he didn't want it. Oh my gosh, my apologies. He didn't want, and I gotta get ready for work. It's like he didn't want it to be like truly on his hands. So it's like, I'll leave it to someone else. And then hopefully they kill me instead, you know? And now we got a whole bunch of Kangs running around being our big bads for next season, which I honestly cannot wait. Because there have been some other time, like travel shows, Doctor Who, where I'm just like, I just can't with this. I honestly can't. But this one, I'm loving what y'all doing, Disney. I truly am. But until season 2, whenever that starts, and please let they drop a freaking Spider-Man Far From Home trailer now. Like, what have we been waiting for? Here we are now. Well, for me, when I'm recording this, it's July 14th. Last time I checked, Spider-Man Far From Home comes out. When is it coming out again? December. So here we got August, September, October, November. Come on. December, like 4 or 5 months? Like, let's get with the program, people. Drop the damn trailer, people. Like, we have to wait until after, like, What If? The next Disney TV series? Do we gotta wait for that other like Disney series? Not Disney series, that movie? That Chronicles thing with the whole Mandalorian? Not Mandalorian. Oh my gosh, I can't even remember the villain now. Oh my gosh. But y'all know. If y'all like in the information, y'all know what it is though. But until then, I'm Phantom D Saint waiting for the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer.